New this hour, we're hearing from DPS troopers who are complaining about their working conditions, calling some of their more rural facilities abysmal.
They say it is so bad it's impacting morale in a department so short-staffed. State highways in most counties aren't even patrolled overnight. It's that dire. We sent Sarah Robinson to Flagstaff to see the problem firsthand.
The DPS trooper stations in northern Arizona, like this one in Flagstaff, are all in pretty bad shape, from health hazards to lack of detainment cells and security issues like a giant gap in the fence. Troopers say that these problems are having a ripple effect that are impacting employment.
We deserve better. The troopers deserve better.
DPS troopers have stations like this one all over the state, but I'm told several are from the 50s or 60s and have barely been updated since.
Very old buildings, as you can see in this case. The floor was literally falling through.
DPS Sergeant Mark Howie says in Kingman, going to the bathroom requires people to relieve themselves by way of what's essentially a hole in the ground.
Since they don't have a true septic system, it does drain into the ground and then eventually leaches through. Yeah, it's not the best.
Does it smell there from what people have told you?
I've heard that.
There are also safety concerns. Before getting limited funds to install these 3 cells,
we would handcuff prisoners to the wall.
In Flagstaff, they've fixed that problem, but only in part.
There's no cameras in the cells. We can't see what people are doing inside the cells. Prisoners can talk to each other easily. If the trooper has to step out of the room, they could coordinate anything. This is not a hard escape to get away.
So right here is actually a pretty big blood stain from a combative arrestee during a phlebotomy test that went wrong. They'd love to replace the carpet here, but they can't. Why? Because asbestos is probably under it.
The Troopers Association wants to update their rural facilities. It would cost about $70 million over 5 years. I'm told the department is already down 480 troopers. These issues are part of the problem.
Do you think it does impact recruitment and retention?
Absolutely.
DPS troopers are hopeful that legislators will see these issues and put in enough money to actually fix the problems. They don't want continued band-aids on issues that are only getting worse. Reporting in Flagstaff, I'm Sarah Robinson for Arizona's Family.